Blades of Chaos coming in clutch, boys. Because I don't have anything else to scrape my windows off. This is ridiculous, my guy. But it works. I would 10 out of 10 recommend. It's pretty reliable. You just gotta really get in there and scrape. So I decided to take a small little break because I can't feel anything in my hands right now because my hands are so cold. So I'm taking a tiny little break. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up by the time I get back out there. But I just kind of thought I'd take this opportunity to just kind of show you around and see what else is new. Because I got a couple new things, and I also got some stuff coming in the way too, but we'll see that during the week. But kind of wanted to show just some of the stuff that's going on inside the room, and also some of the figures that I got going on, and some new displays that I have that I've been switching around and stuff. Okay, so I think the biggest one is this shelf right here. This is supposed to be the DCEU shelf, but there's no Justice League figures because I moved them to up here, which I think looks sick. So here are all the characters, all of our favorite characters we come to know and love. You got all of them right here, which I love this. This is so cool. I even was able to paint Aquaman, so now he looks a little bit more shinier, and I just think the paint looks a lot better as well. But I got everybody. The only ones that I need to do is I got to replace this one, which I do have the newest, the BVS Batman pre-ordered, so he's going to be replacing him, and then I need to get some kind of custom head for him. But other than that, then I'll have the perfect Justice League, right? So I don't really have anything new for Godzilla stuff. I do have the Mutos coming in next month, and then I have the 2014 Godzilla coming in December, from what it said. But this is kind of the newest thing. I think I posted about it, but I got a new head sculpt for the Shin Godzilla, but we're definitely going to take a look at that later on. And I also, of course, got the Zilla, this little guy here. It's so silly that I got him. I absolutely love it. Really dope, really dope. I also did manage to get this guy, the Nosferatu figure. This is the coolest figure, and it's so creepy looking. But I got this guy off my toy store. But I didn't even know he was releasing. But this is just sick. But yeah, I was messing around with him last night, and he just is awesome. So probably gonna just have his figure on the shelf, and we're gonna have to wait till, because I'm saving him till October, because he's gonna be part of the horror figure wave. So I think that's gonna be pretty dope. But other than that, nothing new. I am getting another figure, which we'll hopefully see soon. But we're getting the Killmonger from What If. He was on sale on Amazon, so I think that would be cool. I also have a little Wolverine right here. Don't know why, but yeah, we're going to add Killmonger to the collection. In April, we have the Leatherface. And today, when I get off work, I should have a very old figure that I used to have, but he'll go into the Kaiju set. And that's the original 2008 Kong. So I think that's going to be really cool to show you guys when he comes in. And it looks like we have some fallen angels down there. Pick that up later. I don't feel like doing it right now, because I think I need to get back to scraping. So yeah. So anyways, I got to get probably to work, and I got to scrape the rest of my windows. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys what else is new when something else new happens, so it's gonna be cool. Righty fam, we finally got off of work. It was probably one of the most boringest days at work that I have ever had. So, yeah, that was bullshit. But yeah, it was interesting. The truck didn't come in like that all day. We were supposed to have a truck day.
didn't even show up because of how icy the roads are. Now they're just completely just liquid because it's currently raining right now. So yeah, that's always fun. So I'm on my way home. I'm gonna do some shit. Currently, I still do not have my pipes fixed, so we're gonna have to go to my mother's house and, you know, do all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be very fun. But I did get my package in today, so it says. We'll see. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to do. So yeah, cannot wait to do that and see what he looks like. Very classic figure. It's like a holy grail of like nostalgia. So it's gonna be really cool. There's also some other figures at my mother's house that I want to bring on to the collection. Those were figures that my dad used to have, and I would like to give them a proper spot to, you know, to be into the actual collection and stuff. So we're gonna be taking a look at them. Hopefully we'll be taking a look at them once we get there, because I really want at least one of them. One of them is like a giant Kong, and I really want to fix him up a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today. And yeah, I'll be probably taking a look at the Kong in a second. So see you there.
So we're back into the main room, and I wanted to show you guys pretty much what I got. And this is pretty much what I got my hands on. This is what came in the mail today. This little dude right here, an oldie, old figure from the Kong movie, and I probably might do a review on him, but I just wanted to show you guys what he actually looks like. Pretty dope, honestly. It's not a bad figure, definitely an oldie, and this action really doesn't make too much sense when you don't have the V-Rex, but hey, you can have him with the Zilla right there, so that's pretty dope. So I pretty much just have him right next to the other Kongs. Boom. And then, as you can see, we have this big guy as well. This is the, I don't remember what this is, but I'll probably have to do my kind of research on this thing. But it's an oldie. It's by McFarlane. No shot. I didn't know McFarlane made this figure. That is so weird. 2000. McFarlane Toys. That's so whack. I would have never really guessed. But it's cool. It's really neat. He comes with this cool stand. Really do like it. But you can see that there is a big thing that's missing with this figure. And that's his top teeth. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some sculpted really soon. But that's pretty much what I got with that so far. But there we go. And there's our newest addition. We also have the newest addition to the DC EU shelf with a couple of added figures as well, because you got the custom Nightmare Realm Batman and the custom almost BBS Batman, but not really. It's kind of just based on it. And I got to get Black Manta on there. So yeah, nothing else too new. Just been chilling. So just wanted to show you guys those little things. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys whenever. So I kind of been thinking a little bit, and I want to kind of change the way I do my videos, because I was kind of like, you know, flipping through videos and stuff, and the vlogs are fine, because honestly I kind of just half-ass vlogs, you know, they just kind of come and go. But the video I looked at is the Alf review. I don't know why, I just went to it, and I saw a comment that said I had like these jumps that were absolutely atrocious, and I went to it and I was like, oh my god, I did that? That's so fucking ugly. And it was just these jumps with like the static. The static is cool, alright? The static jump from like one scene to another is cool, but not like every 5 seconds, because usually I'd like say something, I'd pause, and then I'd say something else, and I didn't like that. So to kind of fill that, I would kind of cut in between to take out that pause, and then I would just be like, okay, I'm gonna add in a jump. And I started doing the staticky thing, and I was like, that's ugly looking, that is so disgusting. and it like really hurt my eyes to watch. So I'm sorry for anybody who watched the Alf review, but I noticed that the video quality that I do has really downgraded to me. Like, I've been doing the reviews for this month in January, and I kind of like looked over those, and then I went back to that Alf review, and then some of the other ones too, and I was like, I downgraded. Like, my setup was really cool with like the purple light, with the bright light, and you had the cool background and stuff with Cad Bane and Tommy Lee Jones in the back, and it just looked better, and so did my whole setup. But now I kind of just stand there, bright lights everywhere. It doesn't look as cool as it used to be. So I kind of am thinking on doing something a little bit different when I do reviews and stuff. So what I'm thinking about is this. Don't mind the mess. I'm thinking of kind of aiming the camera to about here. I think this might be the best possible spot, but I'm not too sure yet. I really do want to show kind of all of this off, my Godzilla stuff and my DCEU figures. There's like a lot of figures up there, so I think that'd look really cool. And then you have these figures up here as well, which I think is really neat. Also, I did change this shelf. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this is going to be my Nightfall shelf. And I think I just kicked the light. I think this is going to be a better spot for that, because it was the DCEU shelf, but I think they look so cool up there. Maybe not the bottom shelf as much, but just having the Justice League figures just kind of all chilling right there looks sick, and I love that. So I had to figure out what to do with this shelf. So there's some Nightfall Batmans that I do want. There's like kind of a regular suit Batman, and then I think there's a Nightwing as well. There's also a Robin that I want that I would probably put into there, which is like the Tim Drake Robin, I think that's what it is, which I think fits within the Nightfall timeline. And then of course we have the Bane here as well, but I think it'd look cool to have like Nightwing in there, the Robin, the regular Batman, then you have the unopened Azrael Batman, and then of course there's, I believe they're coming out with a new one that has a more accurate head sculpt, plus the unmasked version. I saw that somewhere. If I find the photo, I'll put it up, but if I don't, then oh well. But I saw it once, and I don't know if it's real or not. But I also have like one of the comics there, and I'd like to get the big book, because I have like a thick book of with the entire Nightfall storyline, when Azrael beats Bane, like from the beginning to when Azrael beats Bane. That's what I mean. So it'd be kind of cool to add those there, just to kind of fill that out a little bit. But as of right now, that's pretty much all we got. But I think it just looked better. And then of course I'd have Cad Bane maybe in this little corner covering this ugly spot. You got the Cara Dune poster up there, and then maybe add Tommy Lee Jones somewhere, because he hasn't been in a video in a while, and you know, it'd be nice. But yeah, I think this would just be better with the lights and stuff. And of course my fat ass would cover like probably this whole little spot here, which I think would look pretty good. I'm trying to do better. I'm actually trying to lose weight. Kind of. Completely different topic about that, but I've been trying. I'm trying to lose all of this, and because I feel gross. You know what I mean? I'm not fat. I'm big boned, but you know, I just feel like I need to, because it just I've always been the fat kid, like in every single like friend group. And because I always was. Everyone else was fit, and they did sports and stuff, and I liked video games and McDonald's. That's what my Dino Nuggies is what I liked, and my pizza. So I was a fat ass, and I still am fat, but I think just for my size it works for me better. But I still would like to just turn all of it into maybe muscle. You know, at least be a little bit more form-fitting, you know what I mean? Also, I mentioned this at the beginning of the vlog. I want to show you guys something. It's going to be whack. All right, we're in the bathroom right now. Ready for this? You ready? You ready? We got running water now. For like almost a week, we didn't have water because our pipes busted because it was so cold. And we had that big storm, that snowstorm and stuff, and it just froze our pipes. So that was bullshit. Then when they finally came on, they just busted. So we had to wait for a guy to come out here. Then we had a rain ice storm that happened, which was sucky, which is kind of like what you saw at the beginning of the video of me scraping my window. But it was interesting. It was an interesting time. But yeah, they came out. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be in price range, so I'm actually really happy about that. So I just gotta, I don't know what else. I don't know what else I was going to say about that, but I just wanted to tell you I got my water fixed, so I can actually I can feel clean now. Yeah. Not like I haven't been showering, right? I've been going to my mother's house, and I've been going over there to wash clothes and stuff, so I haven't just been sitting in my own filth for like the past 7 days or something. So as of right now, I'm kind of organizing just to see how I want everything. I have the desk here. My wife is actually using the desk. She's making clay stuff, which is actually really cool. She's working on some stuff, and one of the little things that she just kind of made on the spot was a little plate with pizza on it. But she's making stuff, and I'm just letting her do what she needs to do. But I'm also kind of organizing it as good as I can. And then I went into the closet and found all the Doom boxes. And I'm thinking that I think it's time. I think it's time to let those go, because I don't know what else to do with them. So they've just been in the closet for months now, and they're not even, because the Doom minis are displayed up there. And, you know, that's basically where I want them. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about those. So, I think they're going to get trashed. So, I think I mentioned that before in another video, but I think today is the day that these guys need to go, because I don't have the space for them, you know, and that closet needs to be used for other stuff as well. And, you know, they just take up a lot of room. So I don't know what to do with them, you know. Yeah, they're cool, but yeah, I think it's just time to let them go. I have the stickers at least, so I'm happy about that. But they are cool. They are really nice little boxes, and I really wish I could keep them. But yeah, sadly I cannot. So sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm also kind of thinking of figures to actually get rid of. My hands got tired, so this arm got tired, so I couldn't hold the phone anymore. But I'm also thinking of some figures to actually sell as well, but I don't know what else to sell. I've sold a lot of figures this past week, and I've earned a pretty good amount of money, and I've been able to buy some other figures that I've wanted for a bit. I have some coming in the mail as well. I've mentioned like probably all of them before, probably in this video too. But yeah, it's been I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's been pretty good with getting new figures and stuff, especially with the money you save up with getting rid of other ones. But I want to do more, but I just don't know which ones to get rid of. So I'm thinking of getting rid of some Predator figures. Some of the Leonard Predators, if you guys remember those from ever ago, and also probably that knockoff Celtic Predator that I reviewed forever ago. As cool as it is, I think it's just not my favorite piece. But yeah, I think maybe those. There's one Indiana Jones that I want to get rid of, but I want his guns. But yeah, I don't want the figure itself, because it just doesn't fit. You know, I have a lot of I have mostly indies for the action figures, and he just does not fit in. So I don't know. But yeah, there's really nothing else that I would want to get rid of. Everything else is pretty much a mainstay in the collection. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say for the update, and I will catch you guys whenever I start up the vlog again. So yeah, probably when I finish cleaning the room, I'll get back with you. So I just got 3 big boxes, not really big, they're just medium size today, and I was not expecting these 3 to not expecting these 3 to come in today, so I thought I'd just take a look at them with you. I've already opened them just to see if it actually is it, but they should be it. But the first one we do have is from Amazon, and it's this little box right here, nothing special. But inside of it, we have a What If figure, which I did mention a little bit ago. Killmonger. So I got him on sale. He's like $10 instead of the usual like 26 or something. So I got him just because it's part of the wave. And I'm still missing some. I still need to get some more. I know I'm missing the Warrior Gamora. I'm missing the Goliath, whatever his name is. That's his name, right? The Goliath. I think that's what he is. Then there's the Red Skull, Infinity Ultron, of course, because he's like the main one that I want to get. And then there's Howard the Duck, which he also comes with the head of Hank Pym, because in the zombie episode, it's just his head. But I think that's it. I think that's all of the What If series. And then they're coming out with some for the second series, which I'm not going to get because I heard a lot of really crappy things about the second series. And I know I probably won't like it, so I'm not getting the figure from What If Series 2. And there's also a stealth Captain Carter, which I'm not going to get because I like the regular Captain Carter, and I don't really see myself needing two of the same figure. I say that, and I have like 4 Indiana Jones already, but it's different, alright? It's Indiana Jones. But I have Killmonger because I think he's really cool. I really do hope they make more because I would love to have kind of the whole hero wave. Who else is in there? Because the Warrior Gamora, then there's Doctor Strange, there's T'Challa, there's Captain Carter, there's Killmonger, and those are the only guys that fight Infinity Ultron, right? So then we'd have like the whole gang, so that'd be kind of cool. I might be wrong on that, but we'll see. But I wanted Killmonger because he does look really cool. The only thing I'm very upset about is that he comes with a holster that has a gun sculpted into it, and you cannot take the gun out. That is one of the most annoying things that they can do. Just leave the holster open. Don't tease me with this bullshit. But I think I like all the details. It's going to be really fun to repaint him because he's got a lot of details that need to be painted, and I think it's just going to look cool. But he does come with the vibranium steer. Is it vibranium? It's not vibranium. It's vibranium. Whatever. Who cares? But he also comes with the spear, and he comes with 2 different hands. He comes with one that has a claw, and then the other one that has normal hand. I don't remember that, but it's been a while since I've seen like the episode, so I don't know. The only thing I remember is I was interested in the episode, but I don't remember it that much. It wasn't that memorable, but I remember it being cool. But you know, I got him, so he's gonna be in the box for a while because taking a look at my schedule, because I do have everything written down for the year on here, but what was it? It was in April, May. July is going to be the Marvel month, and I already have them written down, so yeah. I have all my stuff written down. This is my video planner for the entire year, and I'm still missing some months. I still don't have I have nothing for September. Well, actually, I do. Oh my gosh, I actually started filling in some stuff. But I barely have anything for these months. You know, I have nothing for December. I have like a couple figures for October. So I gotta get the ball rolling on those. But I thought it'd be fine because we're focusing on this month, so whatever. But that's besides the point. The point is, I have Killmonger. He's part of the What If set, so I'm very happy that I'm still building up the collection. And my hair does look a little weird. I'm gonna be honest. I just got out of bed. I got off work and we ate dinner, and me and my wife just kind of just chilled. And we both fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was like, "Oh crap! Well, good morning." And I was like, and I looked, and it's 11:40. And we went to bed at like 7. We never go to bed at 7 or something. So I was like, oh my god, it's only 11:40. It feels like we went to sleep. So I have a lot of energy right now. But I have another package right here, which is pretty dope. And this one's actually really cool because it's not a figure. So don't get your hopes up. This one is 100 feet of LED lights, and I bought 2 of them because both of them are on sale for $10. So $20 for 100 feet. This one, they're both 100 feet. But I am very excited because I'm thinking about putting it on the kind of I'm gonna try to. What I'm planning on doing is at the very corners up here, just having a strip of lights, and I think that'd look really cool. So it's 100 feet, so hopefully that with both of them, they'll go all the way around the room, and they're really cool. This one's already opened already, but it's got like this nice little. If I can open it for you guys and show you. That's pretty much what it looks like. It's gonna be pretty cool. I probably won't show me opening or setting it up, but I think it does look really nice. I do like the way that looks. 16 million colors, light dancing with music, microphone mode. Yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be really cool. I cannot wait to add those, and it's gonna make the room look a lot lively instead of, you know, just normal basic colors. But then I also have the idea of adding it on the bookshelves as well, just like on the sides of them. But I'm not sure about that, so I think, I don't know, we'll see what happens, but we'll see what we got. The next package we got is right here, and inside here is something that I think is really dope and is definitely a huge nostalgia pieces for the collection. So let's take a look together. And oh god, that is insane. So we have two old Terminator Salvation figures from back in the day. We have the T1, and this thing is so dope, and we'll take a little better look at them in just a second. And then we have my favorite, the T600, and these two are insane, so I'm gonna put these away. Thank you. This guy's heavy. This guy actually feels pretty heavy, but there we go. Terminator Salvation figures from the Terminator Salvation movie. Not everybody's favorite. I don't remember it being my favorite, but I do remember the game for the PS3, and also when you go into like an arcade and you had the ones where you where it just had like the Terminator head and you can use the gun to shoot around. Played the shit out of that game. I'm gonna tell you a story. So I went to Incredible Pizza for one of my friend's birthday parties, and they had that thing, and I was like, no shot, I'm playing this thing. So they were doing their own thing. We played a little laser tag together, whatever. But I grinded on this Terminator Salvation thing, and I beat it. And I was so amazed with myself that I actually beat it. So it's a big nostalgia thing. You know, I remember when the movie came out and we had it on DVD, and it was the only Terminator movie I could watch. So it was alright. The only thing that I always loved is just rewinding the part where the Arnold comes in at the very end and you know, fights John Connor. It was the only part that I really liked, and I think it was like CGI Arnold, but I didn't care. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator, and I love that. So I got these two figures because I remember back in the day I had this figure for a very long time ago, and you know, when the movie came out, I was like, I want some Terminator figures because Terminator is really cool. And even though I haven't watched any of the movies, it's still really cool. And this one really did catch my eye because I loved the human look of the actual figure, and it just looked cool. So I got this one, and I also got this one up here. The what is that? Is that the one? Yeah, that is the one. The TRIP. It's very odd. It's not a T800, but it does look like a T800, so I got it because it looked like one. But it looks pretty dope, not bad. You got all the figures on there. We definitely will be taking a look at these once this nostalgia review month comes along, which will be in May. And I cannot wait to look at these guys, especially him, because he's a new one. I have not seen him before, and I'm just excited. It's so cool. I love this style. This style is really cool, and I'm pretty sure if you guys remember when I did my kind of like speed drawing video, I'm sure I had this in mind when I was making it. Probably not at the time, but you know, whatever. It's so cool looking. I am very happy. This was made by Playmates. Playmates does a lot of stuff. If you guys remember Playmates, they, I believe, did the Godzilla vs. Kong figures, and these new Godzilla X-Kong figures, which is really cool, and it's really nice to see. But that is pretty much my little haul right there. So right now, I am just gonna probably put those lights up and maybe clean the room out a little bit more. I started getting rid of these little boxes, the Doom boxes, because it's time for them to go. So I'm getting rid of those. Also need to figure out what I need to do as recording wise. And I think once I get this video uploaded, which will probably be sometime tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to start work on the Terminator review that I hinted at in the last video, which is going to be cool. It's the Mayfix Terminator, and I cannot wait to really dive into it and have them on the shelf. Don't know where I'm going to put them, but we'll see. As you can see, I kind of switched some stuff up in the back here. I do have the 4 main kind of newish horror figures there. Don't know what to actually call them, but they're I call them the new horror characters, because you got the Universal monsters, and then you have these guys, which I just call the new monsters. I've always called them that because I didn't know what to actually call them. But yeah, I got all 4 of them up there, and yeah, I think it does look cool, and it really does space out the horror shelf that's up there as well. But as of right now, I just gotta think on how I'm gonna set things up, because I got recordings to do, and I want the room to actually look pretty good and mostly professional. So I think it's gonna be fun, and I cannot wait to yeah, I cannot wait to do that. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I have nothing else to really talk about. This has been fun, mainly because I've been making this vlog for the past like week, I think. Just like snippets of some days that I find interesting. And this one I was gonna end the vlog in the last scene, but I was like, well, I do have the package coming in a couple days, so I'll just wait. So I waited, and it was worth it, because we got 3 new things. We got 2 new Terminators, we got Killmonger, and we have some lights that we're gonna put up. So I am super excited for that. But yeah, I am very happy with the haul, and I am very happy with how the room is looking. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. So I'm gonna fix up the room, and I'm gonna probably put the lights up. We'll see what happens. Maybe I might do that tomorrow, see what my wife says. I would like her input to see how the room would look with the lights on and stuff. So yeah, it'd be pretty dope. So I think that is going to be it. So yeah, that's all I got. I'm really trying to think if there's anything else that I need to talk about, but I really think this is it. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I know it's probably maybe a long one, but I hope it's enjoyable, and I've made it enjoyable. I'm really hoping to do more vlogs like this, where it's just like I just spend a whole week of just you know, showing you guys some stuff. And I know in the next vlog I'll have the room nice and neat. But I'm thinking that every end of the month I do a vlog like this, where I just spend a whole 5 days just rambling about stuff and seeing what's new and all that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next review whenever it is, hopefully whenever. As of recording this, the Cad Bane review has not come out yet, and so this video will go up after that. But yeah, I'll see you at the Terminator review, or if there's anything else, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Terminator review. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave you alone now. See you later.